We have noticed over the last 25 years even a big change in technology, chemicals, and probably the best thing that happened was Best when they entered their new product on the market. Well, we have noticed improvement in the crop, and we have been putting less fertilizer, and we've probably cut it back by 20%. And since we've been using Best, our crops have been a lot better. We cut back on if we used 190 pounds of blend, we cut it back to 165, and it still produced the same crop, but even better. And it seems that if you cut it back by a good percentage, you'll get better results. If you keep what the soil tests say, it just doesn't seem to do the trick for some reason. I don't know. We use it on everything. We even have put it on, we put it on our barley, on our wheat. We put it on our hay fields, on our hay that we bale, and we've even spread it on pasture for the cows to graze. It seems like the cattle, if they're on a field that's been sprayed with Best, they'll graze it right down, and the other grass they kind of just walk over it, and wherever we can get with a sprayer. And so I don't know if that's just in their head or whatever, but they seem to know the difference. Well, and another big thing about putting Best on grass or hay fields, grain fields, is the grasshopper. They don't like the lush chlorophyll or whatever it puts out, fills in there, and they seem to stay away from that. A few years ago, we had a neighbor had a canola field on the west side, and we have a field on the east side, and the grasshoppers, his grasshoppers were sprayed, and the grasshoppers crossed the road and got into the canola about 50 to 100 feet, and that's where it stopped. They never moved on. So it works.